Hi, welcome back. It's Mark from Get Fit, the fire infrared light therapy specialist. Thanks very much for joining me for this continuing video training on fire infrared light therapy and boosting and supercharging the immune system. So today we're going to talk about the fire infrared light therapy and how it can help alleviate some of the symptoms that result actually from infection. Now, you may or may not know this, but when the body has been infected with a virus or bacteria, when there is inflammation and infection, would you believe it can actually trigger depression? So often when you're unwell, it's not so surprising actually that you may feel depressed, because actually that's one of the reactions that the body has to infection and inflammation. Those pathways that trigger depression are activated when the body is inflamed and infected. So how can the fire infrared light therapy help? Now, there's been some amazing recent studies about how warming the body can be an amazing treatment for depression. And this may sound a little bit bizarre, but the brain has similar pathways for thermoregulation, in other words, for regulating the body temperature, as it does for depression. Now, what does that mean for you? What it means simply is that when we heat the body, and more accurately, when we heat the skin, there are certain receptors in the skin that when they're warmed, simply they trigger the brain, they trigger pathways in the brain to produce those feel-good hormones such as serotonin, which help you offset that depression and actually leave you feeling good. So the takeaway today is, when you have an infection of some description, it can, of course, you have infection, that often will also lead to inflammation, and the combination of infection and inflammation can lead to you feeling depressed and feeling very, very low. Now, when you warm the whole body with fire infrared light therapy, simply heating the skin activates receptors in the skin that trigger the brain to release those feel-good hormones such as serotonin and dopamine and these kinds of things that leave you feeling good. So this is a great way to offset that low or blue feeling if you are suffering from infection and inflammation, and consequently you're currently feeling a little depressed. So if you're experiencing any depression, fire infrared light therapy and heating the whole body is going to help you with that big time. Anyway, I hope that's really helpful. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, and we'll see you soon.